Hello, today we will look at measures 13 through 16 of Forest Green. And I've just realized that my piano is extremely out of tune, so please try to ignore that. So a strategy that probably will not work very well when you're trying to learn measures 13 through 16 is looking back at the first four measures of the song, which kind of makes sense, but it's just going to confuse you. So don't do that. Cover up that first page of music if you need to. Now, if you look at what the left hand is doing when you time it out with the right hand, notice that in the first beat of every measure, the left hand is playing D. So when you get to the beginning of each measure, your left hand's going to be on D. And then, of course, on the second beat, it's going up to that higher note and it's staying there, okay? And then the last beat of every measure, you're repeating that upper note. So in the first measure here, measure 13, remember D. We have two A's. Here comes the A again. D. D again. Now this is measure 16 and it's the exception. We go down to C sharp to take us into measure 17. So again, in measure 13 it's D. Here comes that upper note again. D. Upper note. D. Repeat that upper note. D. And down to C sharp. I suggest one measure at a time, over and over, until you really get the feel of it. And then move on to the next measure and then start stringing them together. And we'll move on to the ending of the song next time.